What's going on, guys and girls? Stewie here, back again in the video. In today's video, we are looking into President a bit more. Disclaimer, I wasn't at Download, but Download just happened this weekend, and we got a lot more info from that gig they did, which sounded phenomenal. I've seen some clips on TikTok. We're going to have a look at some today. We're going through the set list. We're going to dive in deep with the band. I've had a lot of hate. And a lot of people criticising, saying it isn't Charlie Simpson, even after the fearless decoy face reveal. And I've had people at Download this weekend, I'm not going to name any names, giving us some information to show us it is Charlie Simpson, 100%. And we confirmed the drummer as well. We still don't know who the guitarist and bass player is, though. So, yeah. First things first, I hope everyone who was at Download enjoyed the gig. I said it sounds phenomenal. And yeah, I am well jealous. I can't even go to the gig in the summer in London. I mean, it's sold out now. But I can't even go to that because I'm looking after my son. It's the 2 weeks off I get in the summer from my job. So I look after my son from Monday to Friday through those 2 weeks. So unfortunately, I can't go to that. But hopefully they do a big tour, and hopefully they come up to the Northeast. I'm praying they do, because I'll be there in a heartbeat. They sound epic. First things first, they arrived at Download in a Rolls Royce with flags, the president logo on the flag, which is awesome. I love it. The look on the stage is just like a simple look, nothing too flashy. And then at the centerpiece, where the front man has a president, what would you call it? Cabinet, the stand that presidents and people of power like our prime minister would have if he did an announcement on the TV, you know what I mean? And it just looked cool. It looked really cool. Yeah, so people think still it isn't Charlie Simpson. Still think. We have a bit more proof. I will not name any names, but the message I got over the weekend was, but also zero dispute as Charlie, because both his parents, Anna, and both his kids, both brothers and their wives, were super visible from the stage side. So that's one thing. They've got Rossi taking pictures, which has been confirmed from the photos of their social medias, which I generally think that's who take the photos for. I think it might be 5 Star and Busted, I'm unsure, but it's definitely Rossi we've seen before. And I will get on to Eddie on the drums in a second. So that was confirmed from looks from stage side, who was there. So there's Charlie's family. Charlie's family wouldn't be there if it wasn't Charlie. Why would you bring your family along? You know what I mean? And second thing, which is it's all over TikTok, I'll put some images on the screen. I did some searching into this actually, and in the morning, Sunday morning, I went on ChatGPT and searched when President was actually going on stage and when Buster were going on stage at the Capital Summertime Ball with McFly, and it came up with this. The President is scheduled to play today, which was Sunday when I searched this, on the Dog 2 stage at 4:25, and their set runs for about 30 minutes till 16:55, which would be 5 o'clock. And then it didn't give me an exact answer for Buster, because they haven't. Capital didn't announce when people were on stage. It was like one artist goes on, comes off, next one comes on. But it said scheduled between 7 and 9. Busted and McFly were going on stage, and then James put on his Instagram stories the set list for the gig, and Busted were playing after McFly, so that kind of gave more leeway into a bit more time for Charlie to get there. And then all over TikTok was on Flight Radar, a helicopter leaving Donington Park and then arriving west of Wembley, and then obviously we probably got a private Uber or private, car journey into Wembley Stadium from there. So yeah, it's been tracked on there. Flight Radar, his helicopter, which was he was obviously going to get a helicopter, you know what I mean? Also, I've seen this video on TikTok to prove that it's Charlie. There's a video of him playing at the weekend and pulls his arm up and he sees bracelet. And then someone Googles Charlie. I think it's Download last year, to be fair, because I think he's playing a Gibson Explorer guitar. where the same bracelet has been worn. So there's more proof. You know, I should be saying stuff like the quote CM Punk says, "Tell me when I'm telling lies."
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
I should be saying that throughout this whole video because, yeah, Eddie, you cheeky man. Eddie on Sunday morning uploaded a video from Wembley Stadium. Don't get me wrong, he could have been there. He could have got a helicopter from there to download and back. But to do a bit of a diversion, he put it on his story. Like an empty Wembley Stadium. And then basically it's been the person who messaged me to give me a bit more information about the whole of Charlie's family confirmed that Eddie's drum tech, when they're not teching for a certain other band, which I'm not going to mention because people get really angry about a certain other band, generally his drum tech guy, if he isn't busy, was there. So that's been confirmed. But yeah, tell me when I'm telling lies, guys, because it's so fucking obvious. Especially Charlie Simpson. And I love him. And people are saying here, why do you want to expose him? Why do you want to do this? Why do you want to dox him? Man, it's fun to speculate. Why should we ignore it when it's pretty obvious who it is? Enjoy the music. We are enjoying the music. Guys, we are enjoying the music. I got a message or I got a comment on one of my last videos. I think it was a reaction to Fearless. I think it was Sean or Shane. I can't remember your name. Sorry, dude. I know you watch my videos quite often. He says, put a bet this is busted. I don't think it is. If you look at the bass player and guitar player's hands, there's no tattoos. Like, there's no tattoo, which Matt would have. So this is definitely just a side project. Charlie's in with Eddie, maybe someone else, but just don't know who else. I would love to know who the other two are, but they're the ones that are more mysterious to me, and it's not giving anything away easy, you know what I mean? But yes, it's been, you know, it's pretty obvious who it is, and listen to the voice on stage, you know, it's definitely Charlie. So yeah, let's have a look at the set list. Here we go. The set list was only 5 songs, which would take about half an hour, 22 minutes, 25 minutes, something like that. They opened with Fearless, which I was surprised at. I thought In the Name of the Father might have been first. Then this song, which I had to Google how to say it before, which I believe is Dionysus. I've never heard of it before. I do know what it means. Should we Google what Dionysus means? Dionysus is a god of wine, fertility, vegetation. Right, so it's some sort of Greek mythology thing. That's pretty cool. Anyway, Dionysus was the second song. Then Rage. Then Destroy Me. Then In the Name of the Father. Obviously, these 3 songs we've never heard in a professional recording. We're going to have a look into them songs today. Not too long, though. I just want quick clips of some because I'm hoping these obviously come out on a full record. We're going to react and review those songs as we have done so far on the channel. So please do subscribe if you want to hear those reaction reviews. But yeah, and then they obviously ended in the Name of the Father. So it was a very short set, but it is what it is. It's probably just a little EP, you know. Maybe got some more songs in the future. I wonder what they're going to do on the night in London. Are they going to do... We don't have to do longer than half an hour, I thought. Maybe a few more added there. I don't know. But this is really cool. 3 new songs. 2 songs we've heard of so far. Hope there's more in the future, like I just said. Now, before we go into look in some videos of download of them playing, the mask Charlie is wearing. If you look, it's more of a... I'm guessing it's a different mask for performance reasons, to make it easier for him to breathe, to sing, you know, not too hot. But if you look at the music video, especially the one In the Name of the Father, the mask is very very well done. Looks more like I can never say that word, you know, fake stuff, like the people glue to your faces in like movies and stuff, prosthetics. It looks more like that. It looks like a mask still, but it looks more detailed, more texture to it. With his just like a normal rubber mask. It's still got the eyebrows, got the wrinkles, but it doesn't look as professional. But I think it's just on a performance standpoint, just to help him breathe, perform better. Because it's gonna be hot in there. It's in a tent. It's gonna be hot anyways. Download doors. It's very hot to download generally. He's in a tent. He's wearing a mask. He's wearing a full suit, gloves, the lot. You know, he's gonna be a very sweaty man. So yeah, I'm guessing that's the reason why. But you know, he's still got that look. I love, because I've seen clips throughout this on the stage where between songs he'll stand behind the little stand he's got, and just look out at the crowd. And between all songs, there's like a mysterious voice. You know, like an I can't it's hard to explain. It's a guy in Name of the Father when you choose to find hope. You know him. He's talking to the crowd, which is great. So Charlie doesn't do any like talking whatsoever. He lets the track talk to the crowd, which is a great way to be anonymous. I'm really bad words today. I apologize. Anonymous. So yeah, from a performance standpoint, that's probably what the mask he's wearing. And the other guys are wearing exactly what we saw in the Fearless video. Awesome stuff. Right, shall we have a look at some songs, some react to some live footage? I think we should. Awesome stuff. Let's have a look. So this is where they enter the stage. I've seen this video already. I had to see some over the weekend. They've got professional cameras there. I'm hoping this is actually recorded live. I would love to see this live. They look absolutely awesome, sound awesome. Here we go. Awesome. I don't want to react to the full song. We need to look into the other ones, but I want to be quiet there because I just want to listen to his voice, and it just sounds even better live than the actual the actual recorded track. Sorry, he's got a bit more grit to his voice. There's not much effects on his voice than there is in the tracks. Awesome stuff. Thank you so much for Beth Smith for that one. Much appreciated, because she'll probably get a copyright claim saying I used her video. I'm going to give out everyone their credits for whoever recorded these videos, because they deserve it. They deserve it, you know. They want to be a shout out for every video. This next video is actually the full show. Big shout out to this guy. Ebsmo is his name. I'm going to use your footage, my dude. I hope you don't mind. It is quite far away. I won't be able to see them perform, but it's got basically the whole show, so we can skip to the points of the songs throughout the set, because I'm trying to search for the songs that people don't know yet and people haven't uploaded it. So this guy's basically got 32,000 views at this moment recording. It's the full show in 4K, which is great stuff. So thank you so much for Eb Moore for this one. Yeah, we're gonna skip to the next one, which was what was it again? Noibios. What? I can't remember how to say it again. Dionysus. Noibios. I said it earlier, Stu. Dionysus. Get it right. Whatever that one was. Yeah, let's listen. Here we go. It's very different, this. It's so... sorry, I'm not reacting. I'm just trying to listen to it. I'm going to skip a bit of the song because I want to know if it gets any different. Okay, it got different. Jesus Christ. Right, okay, that was very weird. What do I think of that? I need to listen to a proper recorded version of that. It seems so soft. Obviously not soft because it's got guitars in it at the start, but more atmospheric kind of. I imagine the full recorded version will be more of a synthy voice on that one as well. More of a soft kind of take on the song at the start, or most of it, till that end breakdown and just, kicked into the next level. Very different. No, I wouldn't say very different. That's wrong words. Maybe I'm used to Fearless. It's expected. I've like, In the Name of the Father was quite soft and then got a bit heavier. But with this one, it was soft most of the song and then got the heavy right at the end. It's all, from the sounds of it, it sounds good. It doesn't sound one of my favorites, but that end bit, was pretty fucking awesome, to be fair. Next will be Rage, I believe. Okay, Eddie. These drum pads. This is very synthy. Very. Now this is different. This is so... This is... Oh, sorry, I'm hitting my microphone. This is so weird. Very different. Seems cool, though. Let's skip a bit of it and see if we can get a different type of sound. There we go. That doesn't sound like... It sounds like Charlie, but maybe a female singing in the background doing a backing track or something like that. I think. Just listen to it again. Listen to it again. I don't believe Charlie could hit the high vocal there. It's really difficult. Well, maybe it might have been him. That's him there, definitely. It seems to be a common theme with these songs. Very soft and then just kicks into another level. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it might not have been him earlier. It sounded more female, but that's definitely him there. I'm wrong, he can't hit those high notes. I mean, the vocal effect and the reverb couldn't help a lot. Awesome. The next song is Destroy Me, I believe. Very different start than the other two. I like this one. I like this one. Seems more catchy. Yes. I like this. This one's definitely my favourite out of the three new ones. It's a bit more catchier. Yeah, and they got the heavy bits between. Definitely awesome. Love this one. Yes! Yeah, was at the end. Yeah, I like that. Out of the three new ones, Destroy Me? It is the more catchier one for me. A very catchy hook on the chorus, and then a very, very heavy breakdown after every single chorus. That's just sold it for me, that one. So if they, which they have to release this as a track, when they do, this is my most anticipated one to listen to out of the three. Awesome stuff. I love that one. I love that one. So Ebbs Moore, thank you so much for this video. Much appreciated. I don't know whether to watch a different one for In the Name of the Father. That's the last song. We will find one. Thank you, Kurt Smith, for this one. Much appreciated. This one, I know it's, you know, a phone one. I wanted more of a widescreen shot, but this one's a bit more up close to watch them. So I believe it sounds alright. So we're going to watch this one. This is obviously In the Name of the Father, the last song they ended on. Let's listen to it and see how good he sounds.
But let it be known, this is merely the opening chapter. We did not come to whisper. We came to build a movement, a sound, a future.
I like that.
Remain alert, stay united, and above all, stay loud. We'll be seeing you soon. Godspeed.
Like I said earlier, I like how there's a guy with a speech between songs and, you know, saves them talking and keeps that anonymous sound to them, even though it's obvious. I like that aspect of it. It just gives it more of a theme, a persona, a look, a sound about them, you know what I mean? Just a mysterious look, just the whole thing, the look, everything, the mysterious of it all. It's just a whole package. It's phenomenal. It's great. I love it. Everyone's ready for this one. I will say, I don't want to watch the whole videos. You know, I'm trying to skip through it and stuff, and I want to, obviously, we've listened to this song before. I just want to hear what it was like live. We'll skip the end. There's not much. There's vocal effects on his voice, but it's not as, you know, you don't hear it as much as the tracks that were recorded. It's more of a genuine voice here, and I like it more. It seems more punchy and powerful as well. I really like it. We're going to skip towards the end of the song now and see what it sounds. Oh, I fucking love this song. That's mint. Good shit, man. I'm well jealous. If I knew this when the tickets went on sale last year, that this was going to happen, I would have bought some. I would have made the time to go. I want to see how the end. I like how he's bowing. It's a great act. Great act. Love it. I love, like, you know, the stand. It's just awesome, man. Honestly, good crap, man. Good shit, good crap, good poo, whatever you want to say. Good stuff. I loved it. And I'm well jealous. Definitely the standout song for the new ones was Destroy Me. It sounded absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. Before I go, I just want to... I have to find the video. It's a TikTok someone posted about Charlie doing something like this, hinting on something like this. I think it was just before the Greatest Hits tour. He was on a podcast and he hinted on for doing something like this. And maybe someone saw this video or this part of the video of the podcast he was on and thought, let's do something. Maybe this is where the origin came from. I'll find it for you and I'll play it now.
Yeah.
Especially when you've had a lot of success and things like that.
I feel like that's another thing in my later life, whether it's doing my own stuff or doing anything. You know, when you have big success when you're young, in a way, you always live in the shadow of that. And like for me, sometimes I think to myself, oh, it'd be nice to come out with a project that no one knows it's me, because it's like there's no prejudgment on anything that I've done, and it's like that has taken a toll on my mental health in the last few years. Like always feel like
Feeling like you're in the shadow
of your own success. Like, and if something that you do isn't that successful, then it won't be perceived as being successful, and that's a hard weight to take.
Anyway, guys, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. I just want to get some stuff off my chest about the whole, you know, people still thinking it's not the guy what we think it is. And I just wanted to go and just react to some of the set. Phenomenal band, man. I mean, I'm still wearing the t-shirt. I've still got it. Still wearing it. I'm just very jealous for everyone who's going to see them in the summer and seeing them this weekend. Hopefully they do a tour. More songs, please. I did actually pre-order the vinyl EP. I don't know if it's just going to be 2 songs on it. It did announce Fearless and In the Name of the Father is going to be on it. I did actually pre-order that because I think it said 500 available or something like that. So that's coming soon. Please do check that out. Please comment, rate and subscribe and all that good stuff, because if you subscribe, you'll see that unboxing for that vinyl as well. Oh man, I'm so jealous. He sounds phenomenal. It's everything I want. It's like a reincarnation of these old Fight Star stuff, but just modernized and more synth and just a different take on a heavier sound, and I love it. I love it. Anyway, guys, that's enough. Blabbing on. Hope you enjoyed the video. There's something different. I want to talk about stuff and react. So, yeah, we'll see you in the next one. We'll see what happens next. I can't wait. Anyway, guys, I'll see you later. As always, comment, subscribe, follow me, Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. Everything's, you know, in the description bar below. As always, peace.